Helps to hit the record button.
NoobNugs.
Hey everybody, I'm Bonnie, one of your Florida State representatives, and welcome to the Hot Mess Express. No, that's not right. Welcome to NoobNugs. This is the series where we answer questions for all of our new Jeep sisters about everything Jeep lifestyle. We are in my garage today. We all love our Jeeps, and we all want them to be customized. We all want them to be a reflection of ourselves, except when we're a hot mess, like currently. There's a reason I'm a hot mess today, because today we're going to start a project together. One of the best things about Jeep parts is you can customize them yourself. There's a lot of things you can do on your own. This right here is a box of rattle cans. So back in May, I decided I was going to buy the diabolical Slipstream. That is essentially a metal tonneau cover for my Jeep. It's been sitting in that box since I bought it, because I'm just basically like never home. I set a target date to have that Slipstream installed. I also decided to bite off more than I could chew, and I'm gonna actually paint it to match my Jeep. How do I do that? That is what we're going to cover this month on NoobNugs. And then this episode, we're going to talk about prepping a surface, sanding it down, and getting it ready for paint. After we're done doing that, we're going to actually paint the thing. And the reason we're doing this is to make sure that y'all understand you can do this. It just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of preparation, and thinking out how you're going to approach your project. So in this week's episode, it's prep, prime, and paint. This is my garage, right? So I'm super cash. I'm dressed for the occasion. I've got a pair of gloves. I've got a mask, which is gonna come in handy later. And I've got a litany of sanding things. Y'all, this is a big old box. We're gonna start with one of the largest pieces here. This is one of the pieces that will flip up and serves to be the actual tonneau cover. Or at least I think it does. How cold is my house? This is fogging up. There's some shine to this. As you can see, it's reflected in the light. That is all I am looking to take off of this. I am not looking to grind this down to metal. This is a brand new piece. It's got no wear and tear on it at all. So we have to put a little bit less effort into just kind of scratching it up to make sure that when we go to prime this, the paint will hold. I'm wearing gloves today. You don't have to, that's a personal choice. The other thing that you don't want to forget, and I'm serious here, you gotta wear a mask for this. That's just like a rule of thumb. Wear a mask when you're sanding. Y'all, it's hot out here, you don't even know. Look at my little Superman curl. I got a little Superman curl. Little Superman curl going on. Just scuffing this up. We're not going to town. This is a brand new part out of the box, and we just want the primer to hold. I'm a little tired of the gloves. Suddenly I'm in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Make sure you're locked to your table legs. I've pretty much got this sanded where I want it. Next part is we have to clean it up. It's raining. This is my primer of choice. I've never used it before. I'm just hoping it turns out. I hate opening these things though, seriously. Why do they make it so hard? When you rattle can something, you want to make sure you're even and consistent. Now we're going to prime it. I'm going to be paint matching my Jeep, and I got my paint from Mopar directly, and it matches my Jeep. This is a 5-ounce can. This right here is a regular can of spray paint. You're going to need a lot of these if you want to paint match. Now when you're done with painting, the last thing you want to do is clear coat. This is my clear coat of choice. It is enamel. You can use it for automotive purposes, and that way it helps to protect your paint. Once the clear coat is on, set it and forget it. Come back in a couple days to make sure it's completely dry, and that's when you can do your install. This is just my method. I freely admit I'm winging it. I watched some YouTube videos, seemed like it was a good idea, so I decided to try it. This is like so Florida, I'm filming in the rain. There are so many projects that if you just think it through, plan it out, and give yourself the time to complete them, you can absolutely do for yourself. And it is incredibly empowering to be able to look at a project and know that you were the one who finished that and put that on your Jeep. Thanks so much for watching this episode of NoobNugs. Remember, if you have any questions or anything you'd like to see us cover on NoobNugs, please email noobnugs@ladyjeepers.com. And remember to join me over at my YouTube channel, Over Noobin', where I'm noobing my way through Jeep learning, camping adventures, and overland experiences. Thanks as always to Lady Jeepers for allowing me the time to share these NoobNugs with you. Remember to live your best Jeep life, and we'll see you next time.